Libra. We're on my pool table today, and I have Jack and Buddha. I've shuffled and prayed over the cards for you. We are using the Rider-Waite today. It's a beautiful day in my world, and I hope it's a beautiful day for you too. Let's get this reading started. I want that card and this card. I pick the cards as I'm drawn to them. Some people shuffle the cards. I'm not shuffling. Let's take a look and see what we've got. Ooh, we've got the Empress. A very powerful woman. And you know, it's quite interesting. The Empress, she's also a judgment. And you know, Virgo is, or Libra is all about justice. Okay? And so the Empress, she's somebody who judges and who issues judgment. So I'm thinking this is a Libra female. Could be you. And we've got the Three of Rods upside down. We'll talk more about that in a minute. Not a real exciting card. Oh, followed by the Seven of Rods. So that's interesting. They're wands that they're both here. The Three of Wands, as you see, somebody's looking back. They have their back turned in this card and upside down. So I think this card is telling us you have to turn around, you have to face whatever that problem is that's out there. You know, and I see they're holding on to one that's signified by the hand on a rod there. This one's just standing and this one's standing. So they're holding on to something from the past that's still causing them problems. And we get to the Seven of Wands, and here we see them. They're standing upright. This card presented upright, and they're actively battling. They're in a battle position. It's like they're fighting off their problems, as you see. And if they don't, you know, they're going to continue to grow. You see there's sprouts of growth in these cards. So let's find out what some of that problems might be. And I'm going to pull this card. Look at that. The Knight of Pentacles. You know, I love these cards. I love the artwork on them. They're really beautiful. But this really presented itself upside down. I just wanted to show it to you. So I think the Knight of Pentacles is waiting to ride into your future. Let's take a look and see what's under the Empress. Oh, Temperance. This could be someone from the sign of Sagittarius. But as you look, here, Libra, we're moving water from one cup to the other, which is kind of trying to balance things out. It's trying to keep everyone happy at the same time. Temperance means take your time, be easy, do your thing. So the Empress needs to take her time. She needs to be easy. She needs to do her thing. She needs to make sure everything's right before she can move on. Oh, and there's the Page of Wands. Perhaps there's a young man involved, maybe a son, maybe another male that she's close to. But it's somebody who wants to stay in her future. As you see, he's holding his wand. It shows some growth in there, and so he's pointing to her future. He wants to be a part of that. Now, he actually presented over the Three of Wands that is reversed. So these cards are definitely related. Let's take a look here. Oh, the Six of Cups, the Wish card. Oh, great. So this is telling me that should you make that decision and choose, that your wish will be fulfilled. Somebody wants to bring you something. Right now you can't see who they are. They're covered. They're wanting to offer you their cup, and this is actually the first cup we've seen in this reading. So that's quite interesting. Let's see what else we got. Wow, speaking of cups, look what showed up. The Eight of Cups. Okay, and again, we have a figure that's turned their back. So maybe somebody's turned their back on you. Oh, yeah, it was. It was the Fool. The Fool turned his back on you. He lost. And did you notice the number of the Fool? It's 0. You know, there's nothing to lose. This Fool had nothing to lose. Okay, so he can just turn his back and walk away. And how foolish he is. And let's see. Here's the third card. There we go. Wow. And here's the actual Libra card, which is Justice. So it's telling me the Fool that turned his back on you, that has left everything behind, is going to serve justice. Something's going to happen to make it in your favor. You know, and because I think the Knight of Pentacles is involved in this, since Pentacles is the money card, I think it might be money owed. It might be a child by the Page of Wands. So it might be child support. Okay? And I think that the Knight or the Fool, if you look, both of these cards are very similar in background, very similar in color, have very similar symbolism about them. So I think this Knight of Pentacles is actually fooling himself if he thinks he can walk away from this obligation. And this says that justice is in your favor. And actually, you've got several cards that show. The Empress says it's going to take some time, but it'll be in your favor. Temperance says it'll take some time. Justice says it'll be in your favor. The Six of Cups says everything will turn out smooth. It'll be beautiful. This says it may be a little battle. You may have to face some of your issues from your past. You may have to involve that person. But when you get done, you're not going to be the Fool. You will get your justice from the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles that walked away. And how do we know he walked away? He turned his back. So, this is really a great reading. There was a lot of information here. There's a lot of really nice cards. So if you're expecting a lawsuit, or you're looking for money, or you need a judgment in your favor, all these cards point to that positive possibility. Have a great day, my friends. Love to all. Be sure to subscribe. Gemini.